Alrighty, starting the stream. Let us get everything set up, and then we'll get going. Come on. There we go. Alright, let us edit this real quick. I think we're all good. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so whenever we finished off our last stream, we had just gotten a hold of the Flux Hammer. So I guess this will hammer down whatever is in it. I don't really know how this is gonna work, so let's see what happens if we get, like, let's say, packed cobblestone. Come over here and throw this in. It will not compact. Okay. I also need to hammer. So let's see if I can get this set up the way that I want. Oh, you're not gonna let me. Let's see. Okay. Is there anything in here? I guess I may just not be low enough. Do I have to have a trap door? No, I do not. Okay. That's not how you spell plank. There we go. Okay, so that's set up. And from there, we put that there. Get that set up. So whenever we hammer, let's say cobblestone here, it has no power. Do we have any universal cables left? Oh, we do. We have one. Perfect. Fill that up. Throw our cobblestone in. It'll then hammer it, and then that will get sent in here. Oh, mesh required for operation. Cool. So I guess then I would need multiple flux hammers if I want to make, like, gravel? Well, first thing that needs to happen, actually, is I need to go through my quests. Because there is a ton of stuff I have not claimed yet. So like the cool parts. I need to make, I guess, an engineer's hammer? Okay. Engineers. How do you spell engineers? There, I should be able to find this hammer from here. Engineer's hammer. There we go. Okay. Growth accelerator and a cranked growth accelerator. ME controller. Skystone engineer processing. Okay, so. Oop. Okay, so ME controller. What are we missing? Engineer processor, which is printed engineer in a silicon. Okay. I guarantee I've got some silicon hiding around here somewhere. Yep. Just slap one of those in. That should give us engineering processor. Alright. Now, how do you get Skystone? Smelting skystone dust. Okay. Skystone dust. Annoying. I think there's a mountain in here. Mountain of it here as well. Diamond upgrades. So we'll put one in here. One in here. And at some point I will start pumping cobblestone out of you into there. What are these called? Item pipes. Item pipes. We want an extractor. There it is. I'm missing the hopper. Hopper complete. Here we go. Okay. So we put the pipe here. Pipe it all the way here. Hey, streamer, again, serious potential. I admire the energy you bring to content. I know a top-tier broadcaster with over 35,000 followers and a massive live viewership. He's known for helping streamers attract real viewers and loyal supporters. Want to connect? Add him on Discord and let him know Melody sent you. Andy getting all them cobbles. Yep. Oh, yeah, send that right on over. Now I've got, what do we got? Over 41,000 cobblestone just sitting here. Which I probably should use it for something, but I don't even know what yet. Right, I'm supposed to be cooking some of this stuff. Boop, boop. Cool. Why is the armor stand hopping? So this is a squeezer, and you can use the armor stands to do it for you, so you don't have to do it manually. Because it'll just cycle stuff through the chest. The chest is actually getting quite full. So I need to set up like a auto crafter of some sort. I know there's a couple of different tiers of this. Automate stuff and things placed in it. I think I'm looking for the basic auto crafting table. Oh, that is a whole lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. So how does this work? Automate stuff and things. Pedestal is a fancy way of displaying your items, but at the same time it allows some automation. Coin of Fortune. When active, picks up items and XP and puts them in containers besides the pedestal. When inactive, okay, so yeah, not quite what I was looking for. I think I'm probably gonna have to go with this. How in the heck do you get a crystalline nugget? Okay, you get it from this. Okay, so we are not... Maybe create auto crafting? Yes, I imagine that could technically work. I completely forgot crafters were a thing that were just in standard Minecraft. Right now I am looking at making a ME controller though. Because I need it to use like a hammer. So there's a specific hammer. So like these ore hammers that you gotta use. So these allow you to then take these raw ores yeah, nope, I figured that was gonna happen. But create mods, auto crafting isn't too difficult. Yeah, it was. I'm just more worried about like cycling it. Because if I have to reuse the same hammer over and over and over again, I don't really know how that works with the create auto crafting. Okay. But it seems to be working for the most part. Okay, so which one is it that I have? It's you. Okay. So I need you to do, looks like uranium and aluminum. And platinum. I am like completely losing my mind right now. There we go. Like I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't even know what this does. Oh, okay. I just did a bunch of achievements. Okay. Basic storage. Let's see. Not much else out of there. Basic armor, just skipping straight to diamond. I'll look into the create auto crafting here in a second. That shouldn't be too hard to get into. What we got? Basic tools. Basic logistics. I'm translocators. Okay, not even worried about that. What is an IMI chest? Holds a single cell at a time, which can then be read from and written to any other terminal on the same network. The IMI chest itself also provides its own terminal screen on top, with specific access only to the cell it contains. The IMI chest can hold up to 10 assorted storage for the IMI drive. Okay. Okay. I/O port allows for the contents of an IMI network storage to be quickly rearranged between different storage media, such as IMI cells and external containers connecting the storage bus. I don't even know what half of this is. I'm just clicking buttons to get it all out of the way. Oh, I think I was going through this backwards. Oops. Quartz wrench. What do I need that for? Basic cabling. Cable anchor, smart cable. Condensed matter. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know what? Hold on. We're going to do something probably dangerous and stupid, but we're just going to come up here and click on the collect all rewards. Ooh, I got a book of something. Fortune 2. Interesting. Oh, this thing's filling up quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Basic to iron tier upgrade. I need a second one of these. Thank you. Okay. That should hold just a little bit more. Let's look into... create. So we're going to start with water wheel. Requires planks and a shaft. That requires andesite alloy. So you can get 1 per 2 pieces of andesite and 2 iron nuggets. Lovely. Yeah, I figured I didn't have a whole lot of andesite in the system. I have diorite. don't have andesite. There's no way. Andesite. Did I just accidentally skip over that? Oops. Okay. Well, okay, we're going on a side mission here. Stone generator. Wait, the porcelain lava don't have enough copper, really? Okay. Oh, I also just have a whole block of copper I could have used. Stone generator. And also okay, so water, bucket. There we go. And I don't have any andesite. Lovely. So I guess we're gonna have to dig up some pebbles. Stone, andesite. Okay. Oh no, where is my bed? Dang it, that works, I guess. Oh, or not. Come on. There we go. Slabs. Got a stack of them. Okay. Need to get another bucket of water, and then I need a compacting drawer. What am I missing? Pistons. Alright. Do we have any wood? No, we don't. Sapling. That should hopefully be enough wood for a while. So we were looking for a compacting drawer. Okay, cool. Andesite is being made. I can toss that all in there and make shaft real quick. Water wheel. A big water wheel. At create mechanical crafter. I need brass casing. So I need brass. Do I have brass? No, I don't. How do I get brass dust? Zinc plus copper. Okay. Well, I guess I've got copper. Let's see if I have zinc. I do now. I should see if I can get... So what are these things called? Applied energistics. Upgrade cards. Redstone cards can add redstone control, capacity, increase the amount of filter slots, and import, overflow, destruction, fuzzy cards. Accelerator cards make stuff go faster, make import and export buses move more items per operation. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Looking to make an accelerator card. Let's see how much we gotta go. Oh, wow, that's moving. So that's still 4, but it's definitely, like, really making it move faster. Alright, so we have... the brass. So, oops. We were looking at create mechanical crafter. So I should probably end that. Electron tube. You need polished rose quartz. Just sandpaper on rose quartz. Then you make sandpaper. Okay, cool. Okay. Iron plate, we can just do that real easy. So I guess I need to get out the rose quartz and the sandpaper. That is so silly. Also, I need more of that, so... Toss all that iron in there. Toss the brass ingot in there. Do that. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, because I'm assuming you need at least 9 of these. Okay. Oh, there's so much to learn here. Using the French at their backs, mechanical crafters can be connected. All connected crafters can now be accessed by the same input location. Some recipes will require additional crafters to bridge gaps in the path. Using slot covers, crafters can set as an empty slot. So do I only need like 2 of these for what I want? Shared inputs created within the wrench at the back can also reach across. Okay. Okay, well I think I know everything I need now. Anyways, let's see here. Missing the brass. So I need... Does it specifically have to be a stripped log? Looks like it's stripped log and brass. Brass. Oh, I guess I should probably just type in log, huh? There we go. Oh, I needed to... Here we go. And I need to, I think, make crafting table. Oh, you get 3 per. I thought it was 1. Okay, well, okay, that makes things a whole lot easier then. So now I just need gears, I think. And create cogwheel. I My bad. Yeah, that's not really what I need. I need the one that allows me to just like adjust speed. What is a sequenced gear shift? Okay, not that either. There is all kinds of things. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, I got some more things over here. What's an electric motor? Electric motors are compact, configurable source. Scrolling on the back panel changes the RPM of the motor's rotational outpost. The electric motor requires a source of energy. Okay, motor's energy consumption is determined by the set RPM. Ah! Ah! I see! Okay, so that's something you have to craft using crafters. What does the alternator do? The alternator requires at least 32 RPM. It generates electricity from rotational force. Okay, so I guess I should craft more of these then, huh? I'm missing brass casings. Brass. Wood. Or log. Let's see here. We'll assume 4 should be enough. Oh no, I ran out of electrotubes. Here we go. I have no idea how many I have. 15. Okay, cool. I also need the create wrench. Bunch of gold plates. Okay, I guess we need to make a create location. So, what's a create block I can use? I can turn into slabs. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess I need specifically a stone cutter for that. Good to know. Where did the stone cutter go? Alright, well, let's make us a, I guess, a little create platform. Cool. Okay, sure, that works out perfectly. We're gonna now get some torches, and then also anything. Do I have steak? I have one steak left. Okay, so now I want to figure out how to make what's it called? The electric motor. So it needs. Okay. So let's get this started right. We need a bunch of brass plates, which can only be done by an ore hammer. Or by pressing. But I really don't feel like doing pressing. I will just do brass the normal way. Okay. Let's see here. Where is lead, osmium, silver, or a bunch of aluminum? Okay, we have 4 platinum ingots. Okay, we have a bunch of raw platinum. But we have no ore hammer, do we? Okay. So can we make a copper one real quick? Just long enough to make a platinum one. Go. Oh, I still need... There we go. Okay. So, boop, boop, there we go. Second one of those. We're missing all the diamonds. Oh no. Wherever will I get diamonds from? Okay, well, we will just... let this do its thing. So we will now make another ore hammer, but instead it'll be platinum this time. We'll actually make two, just in case. And then from there, we can make brass plates. And I need how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough brass. No. Okay, so I need... how to get brass. You get brass dust, copper dust. Okay. All right. So I have 5, and I need 6. There we go. So copper spool and a capacitor. Capacitor takes a copper plate and a zinc plate. clean up just a little bit of this mess here. And I guess this as well, because there's a bunch of it. Don't really need it all. There we go. Much better. Anyways, so let's get that, then the capacitor, and the iron rod, andesite alloy. I think the only thing we need now is the copper spools, which requires copper wire, which is only done by rolling a copper plate through a rolling mill. Is that really it? Okay, or we can use a copper plate and these. Okay. I don't really know how many of these I'm gonna need. It's 4 per. So I need at least 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That'll allow us to make the copper spools. So that's everything. So copper spool, andesite alloy. Andesite alloy. Copper spools. Brass plates. Iron rod. Capacitor. I will also need the water wheel. A bucket. And here, we'll just grab like a stack of andesite. Oh no. Oh, because it sends pulses of 16 instead of... Gotcha, okay. I mean, it's still completely full, so it's whatever. Void settings. I don't think we have to worry about sulfur anymore. I do want to stop. There's something compacting, so like amethyst. Spruce quartz is kind of whatever. I swear I saw something that was compacting. I didn't want to. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess it's not these, but it's whatever. Prismarine shards. I don't see any, but that might just be because they're rare. Oh yeah, I also need cogwheel. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Bam, we have power. We have the capacitor on bottom. And then... Okay, well everything just fell out, because of course that's how that works. Let's try it again. And the last thing that we need is like all the way up there, right? Everything is linked together, is it not? Am I crazy? We'll give it... one more try. There we go. Okay. This might take a minute. While it's doing so, I shall bother myself with putting all this back, making more universal power cables. Done. As it is. Cool. Okay. Now we're going to stop this whole shebang. Okay. So let's see. We just need like 2 pieces. we will see. We will see what happens when I hook this all up. Okay, so kind of confused here then. Because if I put the hammer in, it does the thing with the crafter. Then it should go up here into the furnace. It did, but it also left the hammer here. So I guess I need to... How do I do this? I needed to go, I guess, up into a chest. Where the chest then spits it directly back into it so I can continue crafting. Like, let's say we did that. We did that. We do this. Bump it up to like 150. Need more extractors. I guess I need more item pipes. This is so cursed. So it actually just gets straight up stuck. I know it ends up in here. Oh, because advanced behavior chip. That's why. Okay. I'm actually so lost. Okay, fuzzy card is what I need. Oh, I just don't have wool, so we'll just pull out some string. There we go. Bump it up to like 60. Acceleration cards make stuff go faster, make importing, exporting buses move more items per operation, and make inscribers and assemblers work faster. Okay, so I think I want to make more acceleration cards. Charge quartz, redstone, nether quartz. Okay, so what actually gives me nether quartz? Sieving soul sand, crushed netherrack. Oh, that's why I was only sending 16 at a time. Okay. We were looking for acceleration cards, I believe. Advanced cards require redstone. Yeah, let me guess. Redstone. Let's gain through sieving sand or red sand. Okay, so I need to make some more flux hammers. I'm assuming I can't do that because I don't have any redstone. Flux hammer. Yeah. Oh, no, I just need a diamond hammer and a hopper. That will make... So 1 to make it gravel, 2 to make it sand, 3 to make it dust. I'm trying to think of where I should move all the items. I mean, like, obviously, like, into our E system here. Plus, I should have a bunch of iron chests. Yeah, so. Let's see if I can get it to put on top. Will you naturally output, or? So let's try this. There we go. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, sweet. Alright. Now hopefully will allow us to make the advanced card that we need for the acceleration card. Still need redstone. Now we're gonna take those and slap it in there. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. For the moment being, we're just gonna toss it all in here. With the hope being that I can get this whole thing set up here. The next minute or so. That is a ton of emeralds. Come on, I just need some redstone. Rain in this magmatic generator for everything it's worth. How do you make one with a block of redstone? Okay. Oh, you need a netherite gear for this. Meaning we're not getting it anytime soon. Ancient debris you can theoretically get out of crushed flagstone. Lots of iron nuggets. See if we can make this advanced compactor upgrade. Okay, well the advanced compactor upgrade requires a bunch of redstone. No, we don't have a bunch of redstone. Why haven't I been... where... Each one gets one. That makes more sense. I even have the redstone to make more magmatic generators. Let's see if there's other kinds of generators I can make. Bioreactor. Furnace. Produces energy from fuel items. Okay. The Furnator is an FE generator that generates energy from solid furnace fuel like coal, wood. Higher tier generates more FT per tick and has a higher energy output. And they also burn the fuel faster with the same energy gain per fuel tick. Need dielectric paste, basic capacitors, furnaces plus energized steel. Jeez Louise, I just want some fuel, please. Magmator. redstone blocks, and guess who doesn't have any? Honey, nether star, potion, iron generator. Fuel type solid. Like crazy? Is it not? Oh, it's not. Okay. Hold on. I need to turn this sucker off for a minute. We need a hammer. Because I'm assuming it's dust that gives us dust then. Gravel. And we better just speed it along. Slap all that in there. Get it going. So the first thing I'm doing is making the next compactor level. There it is. Okay. So, advanced compactor requires normal compactor requiring 4 of these. Okay, well we just ran out of wood. Again. Okay. Saplings. What do we got? Spruce. Yeah, I think we'll go with the dark oak sapling. Dark oak sapling. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that. Over a stack of logs. How's that easy? I have no idea. wired. That was my old one. I don't know. Probably took them out. Probably. Alright, let's see here. What are we missing? Still more pistons. Okay. Oh, and we've now run out of iron. Well, we got a bunch of iron nuggets here. We'll just... 40 of them. Why not? Okay, made the compacting upgrade. Can we make the advanced compacting upgrade? Yes, we can. Where's in the GUI? Okay, that actually kind of works. I love the compressed diamond blocks. So yeah, what is uranite? The raw uranium is smelted down into uranite, okay. Used for making reactor pieces. Okay. Reactor fuel. Okay. Anyways, now that we've done that, we need to work on the acceleration chip. Cool. Now that we have that, slap it in here. Let me double check that we're not draining too much power. No, we're not. Perfect. Oh, right, and I also need to make another flux hammer. Same blocks of iron in a hopper. Oh, if I make a crusher, I can turn a raw nickel block into nickel dust. That's 12 of it. But that's not nearly as efficient as 2 to 1. Oh, I pushed all the wrong buttons there, apparently. You know, I might actually just make that crusher. Wait, hold on. Double crusher? Okay, so how do you make it? 2 crushers, an iron casing, and some advanced coil. How do you make basic coil? Black quartz and a resin. What in the world? Okay, so you have to do an atomic reconstructor first. Okay, so we will start with that iron casing, black quartz. Oh, okay, well there's about to be a lot of just random things we make. Iron casing, check. Atomic reconstructor, check. We'll put that there. Ah! Okay, we're gonna shove all this stuff in there for the moment. I need a hammer because I forgot to readjust that. There we go. Now I need redstone. So we'll toss that much on there. I don't know if that's gonna be close enough. Yes, it is. Cool. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Okay, so I have 13 of these. Okay. And then we were looking to make the crusher. Yes. Okay, so we need a basic coil. We need 3 basic coils. Has it been that soon already? So what are we missing? Another iron casing, so we're missing some iron. I'm going to take iron and move it to like the front. How much of this do I already have? A ridiculous amount. anyways, crusher, iron casing, this thing. Go. Oh, I need another diamond upgrade. A diamond upgrade. Need a gold upgrade requiring green dye. Happen to have some coal? Yes, yes I do. Anyways, boop, 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 want. Where did I just run out of? Terracotta? Okay. Oh, shoot. How do you get terracotta? I mean, you cook clay, right? So how do you get clay? Water plus dust. Let's see here. Water. No, I need a bucket. Okay, 24 is probably enough, if I had to guess. So can I break this back down into quartz? Essentially, no. Oh, it specifically has to be cyan terracotta. That's kind of weird, but okay. And now we've run out of sand. Zinc, tin, silver, osmium, nickel, gold, copper. That platinum hammer is almost broken. Okay, let's try this one more time. There we go. So which one of you is that? I think it's this one? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. So that'll get me plenty of redstone. What are you, sand? Oh, that bar on the side just changes colors. That's cool. Oh, right. I made that crusher, didn't I? Yeah, so we've made the crusher. Now I want to attempt... Wait, do I only have the one crusher? Oh. Okay, I have two crushers. Advanced coil. That was not meant to be done. Wait, hold on. Advanced coil is basic coil plus gold nugget. So I just need more redstone. Okay, almost there. Alright, double crusher. Right in time, too, looks like. Actually, I guess I would still need... Okay, so how do I make this where I can guarantee that if it goes in... Because, right, you can convert it into like a raw nickel block. And then from there, you can use the crusher to turn it into nickel dust. Which turns 9 into 12, so you get 4 out of it. So you get pretty much like a 150% return instead of 200. Which is fine by me. Because, like, you can easily, like... As long as you have 9, it will do its thing. But you have to be able to filter it correctly. Well, the question is, can I put this through the crusher as well? So what can I do? Oh wait, hold on. Ores will turn into... Yeah, so I need some way to... So, is there like a crafting card? Crafting card. Okay, hold on. Redstone, capacity, overflow, fuzzy, acceleration, inverted. Crafting card lets the device send crafting requests to your auto crafting system to get the items it desires. Mechanical crafters. Let's see. I do want to try to simplify this a little bit. Oh, these things are eating up all the energy, aren't they? Alright, well, we're just gonna take all those out for the second, because right now they are pulling in more power than they can produce. just scoot this up one here. So I can get a barrel down. Let's see. The double crusher here. Okay, you then get. So let me guess. Raw iron blocks are one of the only things you can't put in the crusher. Lovely. But I instead have to put them in the enrichment chamber. How do I do that? I need basic control circuits. Requires a metallurgic infuser. Okay. Oh, okay, so the craft fails. Craft fails, it'll spit out. So if it does that, I'm gonna have it just get shoved right back into here. Okay, well, for the time being, I've almost succeeded. What do you mean? Ah, yes. Oopsie daisy. Oh, I got so scared for a second there. I thought all my stuff was gone and I was gonna have an absolute heart attack. Oh. Let's just speed that up just a little bit. Let's see. Item. Pipe. Extractor. Put a bunch of acceleration codes on here. How much redstone did I get out of that? stacks, that's not bad. Meaning I might be able to make a second magmatic generator. Gotcha, I think I was trying to pull out of available. I am not even like starving to death yet, but definitely getting there. I don't even know how many of these I've made. 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I run out of glass? Okay, well, we're gonna get started on all this dust. Okay, anyways. I'm in here. Get another magmatic generator. I'm just gonna put it here. What are they called? Universal cables. Universal cables. There we go. Okay, and then we go straight from dust to furnaces. Powered furnace. We might as well. How in the world do we get one of these? Iron ingot, okay. Iron. Here, grab some. Toss that all up in there. Powered furnace. Basic coil. What are you missing? Sticks? Really? Have some sticks. Now you go with the powered furnace. Okay. Apparently blocks of raw copper can't either. Lovely. Let's see how much of a scram that actually puts on our 2 generators. Really not that bad. Okay, well, I will probably spend some time off stream trying to optimize this, but for the moment, it's alive and kicking. Bro, from here. You could have it go into, like, oh my gosh, all these pipes are getting in the way. You have it pump into, like, an iron chest. So we need an extractor, and then we need advanced acting upgrade. Okay, how do you make an upgrade base? Like that, okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. So all you gotta do is do that. Do that. So the ingots flow in. Okay, these furnaces are actually really bad. Holy cow. Okay, what kind of augment can we show? so... At iron... Furnaces, okay. So we've got a couple of augmentations we can do here. So we have right-click to insert, converts the furnace into a factory, uses power for heat. Otherwise, heat from furnace will generate power. Not really useful to me. Halves the cook time for all recipes. Fuel heats up the furnace twice as much. Slows down the 10 for 25%. Right-click to insert only allows for smoking recipes, or only allows for blast recipes. If anything, we probably want the uses power, halves the cook time. Because this is gonna take decades otherwise. Okay, so what are we missing? Just a piston. It's not bad. And just sugar. Okay, well that was real easy. Just gonna seal this. Take this. Put this in its place. Input. Augmentations. Split on. And then output. I don't even think we need that with this particular furnace. There we go. I keep forgetting to turn the auto output on. Diamond furnaces are really strong, actually. Let me double check this thing isn't eating all of our energy. Okay. We're going to pull out the diamond upgrades again. Cool. Okay. So yeah, these guys pull a ton of power. Holy cow. I guess we'll find out if this thing can crush iron or gold ore. It cannot. So let's put a shelter on that. Iron ore. Let's see here. Sieve. Crushed endstone. Blackstone. Soul sand. Dirt. Okay. Deep slate actually gives us, like, the best out of everything it looks like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. So crushed deep slate is probably what I need to start pulling from. Need food. Emeralds. Wow, all of 3. Let's see, can I just buy straight food from you? No, no I cannot. So technically I can, though, actually. diamond. So I could buy a mushroom. Actually, can I? Yeah, but can I buy a Can I put a mushroom? Sorry, hey. No, no, I cannot. Okay. Kind of sad, but whatever. Do I have any slime balls? Yes, I do. Cool. String. Fence. Blank. So, I mean, I imagine y'all probably know exactly what I'm doing. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. I also gain comfort. I don't even know what that does. Okay, I gotta empty out my inventory a little bit here. Do I have any sand? Not a whole lot of it. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing now. Hopefully that'll help them generate more lava. These things keep sucking up too much energy. Wild. Sorry, is that just some straight up iron trap doors? Looks like it. Okay, well. Item pipes. Wrench. Okay, this wrench is infinitely worse than that of this wrench. Oh. I guess I'll let them fully empty out. Okay, so I need to get you all the way. Ow. Oh, I guess it's probably completely full of stuff. So let's get those diamond upgrades. I guess I could probably try to make a third magmatic generator. Probably run out of glass if I don't grab the stuff that I have now. Right. Diamond gear. And bam, here we go. Okay. Alright, this thing is probably sucking every ounce of... Let this thing just have a little bit of fun for a minute. Silver, copper, and nickel. It's only whenever this one needs lava do the others. Gotcha. Okay, well. lava. Need to get all this stuff sifted through pretty quickly here, so let's get it all crushed up. Lead, nickel, copper, nickel, copper, and silver. So nickel, copper. Oh, that should be fine. There's silver, though. Oh, no, he doesn't need it. You do. You have 60 times the fuel rate. Now, to be fair, you're not really getting a whole lot to work with. These acceleration cards. Ow. Acceleration card. Well, I guess 2 should be enough for now at least. Now, what are these called? Capacity cards. Capacity card. Okay, now we make the basic card. Relation processor. Source quartz. So I probably made a ton of these. Over here. I bet you redstone and what else? Silicon. that same issue again. Alright, need these. So we can then make the capacity cards. One, two, three, four, five, six. Already got rid of the need for this one. Okay, let's see what doesn't get cycled through. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. This all needs to get sifted through. Everything's full, all of our lava's full. Perfect. Just one more of these. And we just come down here and cycle through all this real quick. So again, what can I use blaze powder for? Dislocator. Controls the direction you're facing and dimension you're currently in. We can ender pouch, entity spawner, height upgrade, thermoplate. I might be able to actually start getting into this stuff. I'm not really too interested in it. Brewing, coffee maker, enchanting apparatus, automated brewing, automated shapeshifting, that. I can squeeze it for lava. Okay, well. Here we go. Okay, at least slap one upgrade both of these. Alright. So this is definitely a source of power generation. Guess there's no point in grabbing some accelerations, though. So it looks like 10 iron. What else? really just tin and iron? I feel like there's one that I'm missing somewhere. Lead. Zirconium dust. Potentiometer. Zirconium infused obsidian. Smelt it into zirconium ingots. Oh yeah, but what do you use it for? Zirconium core, metallurgic, entity detector. Oh yeah, I guess I could get into mob stuff now. Their boss desk, muffler, mob slaughter factory, mob crusher, mob duplicator, mob detector. Mob fan. Oh, well, do you get this? Okay, on XP drain. You make a jumbo drain. Okay, so you need 4 of these. Uh-huh. I have no iron, says the game. So, I'm going to assume we need the mob slaughter factory. Plastic. Okay, how do we get polymer resin? Sand. Okay, I feel like something is missing here. I don't even know what's happening here. Okay, we're just gonna make some mob fans, I guess. Yes, I can smelt these. Cool. That makes my life easier. Mob fan. 10. Perfect. Yeah, I think this is more what I was thinking whenever I was thinking. Oh boy. Okay, so we're just gonna make a bunch of iron swords. Okay, so we need to make 2 of these. Make a block of redstone. Need to make another block of iron. Mob masher. Okay. Can be enchanted with mob masher upgrades. Mob mashed do count as player kills. Okay. Mob fan, the mob masher, fire, smite, arthropods, beheading, looting. Yes, please. Was it max of 10? Made 14, but good enough. Sharpness, need a bunch more gold nuggets. Okay, well, I need to make a bunch more swords. Oh no, I just made a ton of iron rods. I haven't died yet, and I don't plan on dying. Got a totem of undying for 10 emeralds. Okay then. Anyways. Mob. We have 5 of those. Iron, rods. Is there any way I can, like, convert you back? Doesn't really look like it, so I'm gonna just toss you out. Stick. There we go. Alright. I actually have completely forgotten why I did that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll start with that just to double check my math isn't wrong, and then we'll... Yep, I was off by 1. Go 10. Then absorption. Obsidian. Yellow. Hey, welcome in. Was wondering where you were at. So I have been up to no good, as you can clearly see. How's it going? What'd I miss? I was doing some 3D modeling. No, you're all good, fam. So I set this monstrosity up. It's not the cleanest. But pretty much, I forgot I had any of that up there. It converts it all into blocks, and then I can take the blocks, and for certain items, I can bring them over here to this double crusher, crush them down, and I get 12, which I know isn't quite, you know, the 18 that you'd normally get, so I'm missing out on 6. So I'm getting like 66% production or whatever. But then I can shove it over here into our diamond furnace, of which I have upgraded to augment with speed and factory, allowing it to pull off our generators. Oh, weird. Never seen that clean. Thank you. I now have multiple of them. I've just got them all set to extractor now because with only the one thing that pulled it, it would only pull if this one needed, so the other two weren't getting any. As well as I have an electric motor, which allows me to actually run this thing at a fairly decent speed. The only issue is I haven't figured out a way to get it so it shoves 9 of the same item in there. It just maxes out at 4 per operation, so sometimes it doesn't complete the operation. But besides that, I mean, like, it's been pretty smooth sailing. I also got a bunch of advanced compacting upgrade. Cap card, you think? It might be. Because I know I've been using acceleration cards, and those haven't really done anything. So capacity. Sure, let's see what this can do. Oh yeah, cool. So we're gonna knock this down to 9. Looks like we still kind of run into the same issue. Where if I get some stuff that doesn't really need to be at the front, in the front, then it just doesn't really work out. So I wonder if there's anything I can do to make it... advanced behavior upgrade. I think I actually have one of those. Oh, I just have a ton of raw lead. Honestly, why I like the idea, the better way would have been the barrels. 3x3 compacting can do that for free. You are 100% correct, and I honestly have no idea why I never considered that before. I think I was trying to... Oh, okay, so originally, I was actually using a hammer and was cycling it, where you do the one hammer and then ore. So then I just thought, oh yeah, I'll just make it bigger. We're going to shut that down. Let's see here. Let's see. We need wood. Sure, we'll do 2 stacks of wood. But yeah, I hadn't thought to look at block race. That's probably better than making hammers all the time. Yeah, I was just trying to find something because even like with the platinum hammer, it was struggling. I could use it for maybe 20-ish minutes, and then it would break. So it wasn't really the strongest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do that. And we do that. And we do that. Oh, wait, no. That's the one I need. Okay. Oop, I need to turn that on. Well, that makes me feel silly. So, let's see here. We'll just get rid of all that. Need to block the times ones, but yeah. Well, the times ones can still get fed into the furnace. So it's not too big of an issue. But can 2x? I have no idea. Mr. Llama, you are kind of getting in the way there, bud. Oh, that's why he was getting stuck. Okay, I would like all my stuff back, please. Let's see here. 2x silver block. Yikes. Oh, that's with auto split on. Oops. Okay, yeah. Because you have some 2x and 3x in the chest. Yes, you are indeed correct. So we need to block the 1x. Of anything I can find. Grab said 1x and put them back. Just put the raw blocks, and that will stop it unless you are milling the ones. Because the fills is more like stop this thing from being used rather than stop this from being created. Yes, okay. And that allows me to then move this furnace over whenever it's done doing its whole thing. As well as the crusher. Which I can just move that now, actually. So, that there. I need to pull out raw iron, raw gold, and there is no raw copper for the moment, so that's good. No longer need that. Take all that away. I really want to fix this somehow. I don't really have a good way to do it, though, and that's kind of bothering me. Okay, so that at least... Oh, I do need it for that, though. Okay. I am partial to Flux for power management, but the best one in this mod is Flux Plus and ME Energy. Both are wireless. Let's try not to fall into the void. But I think you need ME automation wall, yes. Yeah, probably do. Let's see here. Cobblestone slabs. There we go. Okay. So now it looks ever so slightly less atrocious. You finished yet? No, you haven't. Good lord. Oh, I forgot I made a bunch of those. Oops. Can you make a building gadget? It's so good. You have the resources now. Building gadget. Yes. I'm assuming I need the charger for this. Chuck in the energy cell to charge it, then you can swap blocks. So wood for stone or prettier stone. Okay. I'll worry about that a tad bit later, though. Shift right click what you want to change into. I hold shift for details. Oh. I'm so confused. Exchange gadget. Okay. Yes. I love having blocks of compressed diamonds. We love. Oh, this. Yeah, I need to keep black quartz. Come on, let me. Thank you. I guess you have to have the planks on you for it. My world I build with diamonds because you get so many. Yeah, that's fair. These are taking forever. I guess I don't. What in the world? Oh, it's overloaded? What does that even mean? Alright. Well, I've already been at this for like 3.5 hours. And... oh yeah, I did make a couple more flux hammers. So now I can have them all cycle into each other. There are like 5 buttons mapped to G, so Minecraft guesses. Okay. Let's see what those are real quick. Controls, keybind, key G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Open guide for items, toggle glider elytra upgrades, open close curio inventory, settings menu, head curio, implant controls. Oh, chest mode switch, change aura. Yeah, there's like 9 or 10 of these, all bound to G. Alright, but yeah, as I mentioned, I've been at this for nearly 3.5 hours. I'm gonna head off to bed. I'll probably be back on tomorrow night. I plan on spending a little bit of time actually like cleaning up the base so it doesn't look awful. But with that, sorry you couldn't have caught on sooner. Good night. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it may be, and see y'all